Let's break it down.
Hey, fellas, that's a good win, man. Let's celebrate it today and come back tomorrow. Lions on 3. 1, 2, 3.
All right, what's going on, guys? It is September 2nd, Saturday, and you know what that means. It means it's time for Building the Franchise with the Detroit Lions every Saturday on the MBL Network. The MBL is currently in Week 1 of MBL Season 26. Last time we left off, it was preseason. It was about to kick off, so we went through preseason Week 1 to 4, 24-hour advances, and I just played MBL Season 26 Week 1 game against the Arizona Cardinals, and now it's time to catch you guys up to date. Guys, we had some position battles, we had a bunch of things going on, but let's get right into the action. Preseason Week 1. And here we go. We start Matt Stafford, Andrew Luck, preseason Week 1, MBL Season 26. Both of these quarterbacks, elite quarterbacks in their own right. Matt Stafford, a little bit more prestigious in the Madden Bomber League, so let's see how it turns out. Detroit heading into Indianapolis. First play of the game. Matt Stafford dropping back, looking over to the sideline, sees a little floods concept, likes his pass to Ebron, but it's intercepted. First play intercepted, and it's not just an interception, it's a pick six. Can Matt Stafford and the Detroit Lions recover? All right, a quick take two from Matt Stafford, 3rd and 17. He's looking down the field. He's got Marvin Jones coming across the sideline. He catches it, big hit, laid out. Marvin Jones going to miss the rest of the game. We'll keep you updated with his injury. And here we go, Detroit, 1st and goal. Stafford looking to get out the pocket, tries to run, throw the slant. Little indecisive from Matt Stafford in the preseason, shaking a little rust off as he goes down. Could not get the ball away. It goes down as an incompletion. 2nd and goal for the Detroit Lions here against the Indianapolis Colts. MBL Season 26, preseason Week 1. Handoff up the middle. Theo Riddick finds his way into the end zone, and they tie this game up 7-7. Let's see if Indianapolis can answer. In motion, Moncrief, right to left. Handoff, number 23, tries to find a way, but no way. There's a wall there, and it's Paul Werlow. Big plans for him, starting left outside linebacker for our Detroit Lions. Handoff Theo Riddick, and this is what he can do best. Open space. Whoa, whoop. Little juke move. Finds some space. Great running by Theo. 4 carries, 24 yards already. Dropping back, Matt Stafford looking. He's got time. He's looking, and he finds his man. That's the rookie, Kenny Galladay. He gets down to the 30. Shake move down to the 25. The rookie's looking good. Starting in the spot for the Detroit Lions. Play action. Stafford finds Theo Riddick again. He can't go down. He doesn't want to go down. He keeps fighting. Gets down to about the 5, the 4, the 3-yard line, the 4-yard line for Theo Riddick, and we end up getting a field goal there, going up 10-7. Interception on the ensuing drive for the Indianapolis Colts. Miles Killebrew, backup safety to the house, 30-yard line to the 20. No, he doesn't get to the house because he gets taken down at the 4-yard line, but big play by Miles Killebrew. And here comes the backup, Brad Kaya, finding the backup halfback, Ameer Abdullah. He gets into the end zone, but he's down. Injury report. Theo does come back to play. Ameer, excuse me. And we'll keep you updated on that. Play action, Kaya. Nice throw right there to Aberderis. Guy looks like he's earning a starting spot. Kaya's looking good. Handoff, Ameer Abdullah to the outside. Takes it outside. Cuts back up the middle. Down to the 50, to the 45-yard line. Ameer's looking fresh. Injury not bothering him one bit. Kaya, lead pass. Eddie Royal slightly overthrown for Brad Kaya. He's got to do better on that. Play action. Indianapolis looking down the field, and there it goes. There's DJ Hayden. We wanted to see if he could play number 2. Number 31, DJ Hayden, gets burned by an older Cecil Shorts. Loses his spot in the process. We think we are going with the rookie Tease Tabor as a big hit right there by Don Carey. Backup safety for the Detroit Lions. And here goes Kaya dropping back, looking over the middle. He's got time, all the time in the world, and he finds his man. Aberderis again down to the 50-yard line as he takes a big hit from the Indianapolis Colts. Detroit's up 20-13. Kaya again, all the time in the world. Nice out route, 3rd and 8, completed to Eddie Royal. Handoff, Asiata. I got this, baby. I got this. We're going to keep another running back on board, and yes, we did keep Matt Asiata and even Zach Zenner as well. Dropping back, Kaya's got time. We're backed up on our own 5, but no problem. Aberderis again, finding his favorite target. Kaya's looking great in the pocket. Another great throw. And there it goes. Darius Dick gets down to the 30, to the 20, to the 15-yard line. What a pass by Brad Kaya. And right now we're going to review the game just a little bit. 15 first downs for the Detroit Lions as we won 44-20 against the Indianapolis Colts in preseason week 1 on the road. And we had some great play by the quarterback. Brad Kaya, 9 for 17, 172 yards, 52% completion. We got to get that up. 1 touchdown, 1 interception, 83.4 QBR. And Stafford looked a little rusty, shaking that rust off a little bit. 5 for 8, 136 yards, 62% completion. Matt Asiata balled out today, 8 carries, 59 yards, 7.3 yards per carry, and a touchdown. Theo Riddick, 4.4 yards per carry. Abdullah, in a short stint, played well as well. As Aberderis led the way, 5 catches, 139 yards. He also makes the team. Galladay is starting in the slot right now for us, so we have a lot of positive things going on offensively, looking to get a lot out of these rookies. Ameer Abdullah pulled groin. He's going to be out 5 weeks. It looks like he'll be back about week 2 of the MBL regular season. We've already played week 1. Stay tuned for that. Right now we're coming up preseason week 2. We're taking on the New York Jets, and we're going to have that gameplay right now for you, and we're going to break down some clips. All right, so this is preseason week 2. We're at home this time against the New York Jets. It's going to be kind of a low-scoring affair. I know week 1 we scored 44 against the Indianapolis Colts, but this game, it wasn't the same. Here goes Stafford on his own 2-yard line, backed up 1st and 10 to start this drive. 3 minutes left in the first quarter. He finds Eddie Royal over the middle to the 30. To the 40, Eddie Royal approaches midfield, and he looks like he could have gone to the house, but he gets chased down by the safety, gets down to the 27-yard line. Eddie Royal has been an extraordinary pickup. Number 4 on our depth chart at wide receiver. Stafford stepping up in the pocket, finding his man Golden. Great with the hurdle. And that's a nice first quarter throw by Matt Stafford. Second quarter, the defense is on the field. Nice sit right there by the rookie. Picks up his man, gets a deflected pick right here. Tavon Wilson Sr. This is the starting safety over Miles Killebrew for your Detroit Lions right now, as it's a 3-0 lead for us, dropping back in the pocket, finding his man Golden Tate. Second quarter, 2:11 left, and he's going to just dance to the house. Matt Stafford looking good as he played a whole half this game. Third quarter, the backups come in. Brad Kaya with the play action, trying to solidify his spot as the number 2 quarterback. Drops a dot right there to Eddie Royal, still putting in yards. Gets down to the 50-yard line. Fourth quarter, we're up 13-7, 3rd and 19. Big conversion here for Brad Kaya. We don't pick up the conversion. We fall just short, but we kick the field goal, and we end up winning the game 16-7. And Brad Kaya, on this game alone, fellas, he earned his spot as the number 2 quarterback for your Detroit Lions. We gained 308 yards as a team this game, only 18 on the ground. We definitely have to pick it up on the ground and pound. But here's what I want to look at. Third down conversions, 5-1. Our defense has to do better than that. Our starters outscored their starters 10-7. They did punch in a late touchdown at the end of the second quarter. But now we're going to move on to preseason week 3, where our starters are going to play 3 quarters against the New England Patriots. And I'll tell you, this game came down to the wire to the very last play. All right, guys, this is probably the most important game of the preseason week 3. 0-0 right now. It's been kind of a back-and-forth battle. We both had a possession already. We're on our second possession. Detroit Lions, we're inside the red zone. New England Patriot red zone inside the 20. Matt Stafford under center. He's going to be playing 3 quarters this game. Our entire starters are playing 3 quarters. We're going to see what we got here. Over the middle, he bullets it to Golden Tate with the uncharacteristic drop. Could have put in 7, but we do settle for 3, and we're up 3-0. We got the ball back. 5:47 left in the second. Theo Riddick up the middle, finds his way almost to the end zone, gets down to the 1, but he gets hurt. And down he goes again. Theo Riddick and Ameer Abdullah. We already have Ameer hurt. We don't want to have an injury to Theo Riddick. Stafford dives in. We go up 10-0 early to start this game, but really concerned about the running back health right now. Tom Brady trying to do what Tom Brady does. Throws him into traffic. Tees Tabor, gets a hand on it. That could have been an interception right there for the young rookie. 3:19 left in the second quarter. Tom Brady, man, what an extraordinary career he has had in the NBL as well as in the NFL. Dropping back, Brady looking, goes over top, high pass, a pass only he could make. And he finds Hogan, who was his favorite target today. Hogan led their team in receiving. They're down 17-7, but Brady's got this team primed to make a run. Play action. No, not today. Darius Slay comes off the edge. We do a little corner blitz. We send the heat. We got him in a 3rd and 32. Force him to punt. They do get the ball back, and they do get to punch it in right before the end of the half. And they take our lead, which was 24-7. And now they cut it down 24-21. They get the ball to start the third quarter. Nice play right there by Ashawn Robinson, starting defensive tackle for our Detroit Lions. Matt Stafford dropping back. We're down 4 now. They punch one in. Hurdle time from Marvin Jones Jr. Tries to do it again. Doesn't get the lift on the 6-yard line. Spread offense. Stafford looking over. Back of the end zone. Finds his man. And that's right. That's going to be a touchdown. Marvin Jones Jr. The Detroit Lions take the lead. 31-28. New England gets a field goal. Now a minute 15 left. 4th and 10. We decide to go for it with Brad Kaya. The biggest play of his career. He finds Timothy Wright down to the 25-yard line. We kick a field goal and we win this game. We win this game because Brad Kaya makes the throw. And that's exactly what we need from a backup quarterback. A guy who can step in case an injury for Matt Stafford, as that 3 puts us ahead 34-31. And we defeat the New England Patriots in preseason week 3. 3rd down conversions, 3 for 6 for New England. We kind of picked it up a little bit. We were 4 for 6, 66%. We really want to keep an eye on that. 3rd down conversions is big for our defense moving forward. Matt Stafford, 129.1 QBR that game. Starting to find his rhythm. Kaya, 3 for 5, 41 yards. He only played 1 quarter. Remember, he only played the 4th. Stafford played the first 3. 2 touchdowns, 1 interception, 75% completion for Matt Stafford. Looking good for our Detroit Lions. We actually were able to put some XP in this week. We got a little XP for our guy Taylor Decker. We have been developing him, the 23-year-old left tackle, guarding our blind side of Matt Stafford. We put into pass block a little bit, of course. Check out some traits. Let's see what else we can do right here. Darius Slay, let's get him, maybe upgrade his press a little bit. Give him a little +1 on press. Slay, we got to get the press up. He'll be playing next to Nevin Lawson. As you heard earlier, DJ Hayden lost that spot as the number 2 corner. And I want to take a minute to look at this play. Brad Kaya does a great job moving, sliding his feet in the pocket. Let's check this out again. So he's going to drop back. He's going to notice how Tim Wright gets over the safety, and he can split over the linebacker, and he can split the safeties. He drops to the left a little bit, changes his angle, lead passes to the middle of the field, and beats that defense. It looked like it could have been a cover 4 right there for the New England Patriot defense, but the way that he moves his feet in the pocket gives us a lot of hope about our number 2 quarterback. Now we're moving on to preseason week 4. Our starters, I think, will play 1 quarter this game. We're going to be playing the Buffalo Bills, and then on to MBL regular season week 1 against the Arizona Cardinals. All right, guys, before we head on to preseason week 4, the final game of the preseason, we're going to look at some training recap that we did. Jarrad Davis, obviously a player focus. Defense, we're working on cover 3, and backed up offense. In case we get backed up, Jarrad Davis, Tease Tabor, and Taylor Decker. I mean, ages of 21, 20, and 23 are the guys we're developing right now. Really have high hopes for these guys, as Tease Tabor is going to be our nickel cornerback. And here we go, preseason week 4, the final game. We're trying to go for the sweep in the preseason. Matt Stafford's going to be playing probably 1 quarter this game. We're going to try to ease him into the regular season, not come away with no injuries, and hope the injury bug doesn't really bite us right now. Stafford dropping back, tight formation, finds his man over the middle. No, he doesn't. Overthrow, dirt ball to Golden Tate, and then the second play, he does it again. Another overthrow to Eric Ebron, so Matt Stafford, a little shaky. TJ Lane goes out for the game with a bruised sternum, but then the defense comes up big as everything was going their way. And now we get to watch the slowest touchdown in the Madden Bomber League history. Kerry Hyder Jr. comes up with a big play, and he dances. He rodeo dances into the end zone, and we go up 7-0 as our defense overcomes a slow start. And here comes the rookie Jarrad Davis. We've been working on him. He finds the edge and lays down Buffalo Bills. But you're probably watching right now. You're looking. You're seeing this backup. Nice throw right there. You're saying, who is that throw? Who's that throwing? Asiati down to the 5. That's Jake Rudock. As Brad Kaya goes out with a shoulder tear. So now we got to keep 3 quarterbacks on our roster. Rudock is going to make the cut now because we need a backup. And here goes Miles Killebrew doing what he does, jumping the route, making a play. Sophomore season for Killebrew. See what he can bring. Rudock finds Eddie Royal. Screenplay. Nice block upfield. Royal tries to make a juke. Spin move. Gets lit up and fumbles the ball. Not really too concerned about that. Eddie Royal's a professional and a veteran. We're sure he'll get it together as the season comes. He'll be our number 4 on depth chart wide receiver. And Asiata earns his spot on the roster here with a 49-yard run and a touchdown to put us up 27-0. And that's going to be the final score, 27-0, as we're going to beat the Buffalo Bills. But Rudock has a little bit more juice left. We pick up a 3rd and 13, just under a minute left. And what a throw by Rudock. Rudock really showing that, Kaya and Rudock was really close. We were going to go with Kaya, but the injury to Kaya, we have to keep Rudock now. So we're going to keep 3 quarterbacks. And we defeat the Bills 27-0, and the defense came out electric, playing phenomenal. Stafford obviously didn't have his best game today. But, you know, it's regular season time. We're ready for the Arizona Cardinals. Preseason is over. We went 4-0 in the preseason. As you see the stats right there, Riddick with an 88.1 QBR. 6 for 11, 107 yards. No touchdowns passing this game. It's okay. Everybody was in the 80s. It's a little bit of a preseason, little hangover. We had a big game against the New England Patriots preseason week 3. And we're ready for the regular season. Asiata continues to shine. That's why he earned a spot on the team. 9 carries, 81 yards, 9 yards per carry, 2 touchdowns. We defeat the Buffalo Bills preseason week 4, 27-0. And coming up right now is, you know, it's time. It's the regular season time. MBL season 26. This game was actually played on Thursday, so you're getting right up-to-date information. But first, before we get to the regular season, we just found out the MBL Live season 26 schedule. That's our play-by-play broadcast. You can catch them on this channel. And your Detroit Lions are going to be featured on 2 games. Week 8, Detroit Lions, a Super Bowl, MBL season 25 Super Bowl rematch against the Pittsburgh Steelers, and then week 12, a division rival against the Minnesota Vikings. That's going to be a play-by-play broadcast live stream on the MBL Network. Information and details of the time of when it's going to happen still to be determined. We'll keep you in the loop. Moving along, here's our roster so far, guys. What do you think right now? Anybody that's standing out? Galladay, go ahead. He's going to go ahead and get the start at the slot. Rookie, wide receiver. We brought in Eddie Royal just in case there's any injuries. We feel comfortable plug and playing him at any of those top 3 spots in short duration. I think he can get it done. Our starting halfback is going to be Theo Riddick. Ameer Abdullah still hurt for another week. He ain't going to be back till regular season week 2, excuse me. And this is our defense right now. Captain Glover Quinn, Captain Ziggy Ansah, Captain Matt Stafford. And look who's in the slot over there, highlighted over there, Teez Tabor. We expect a lot from Teez Tabor in the slot. He's a rookie. Yes, he lacks a little bit of the speed, but he beat out DJ Hayden. Nevin Lawson's going to be our number 2 cornerback, so those position battles are done. Hayden fell back. I think we had a couple guys comment and say Hayden really isn't that good. And honestly, he didn't show. He got beat by Cecil Shorts over the top in the preseason, and now it's time for the regular season. So here we go. Arizona Cardinals, Detroit Lions, regular season, week 1. Let's go. One pride.
You know, I'll say Matt's always had good touch. His arm strength speaks for itself. But I think this offseason he's really been dropping some passes in the bucket. Some that either we catch or no one catches. And when you can be a quarterback and make those type of plays, that's special. So you know, every day, every year, Matt's always getting better, and we are as well.
All right, guys, regular season, MBL season 26, week 1. Big praise about Matt Stafford from Golden Tate. Let's see if Matt Stafford can deliver for our Detroit Lions. His first quarter, 3:40 left. We're on the 8-yard line inside the red zone. And this is usually an opportunity you can see a slant to Golden Tate, but we notice it's best on best over there. Pat Peterson's on Golden Tate, so let's use our Theo Riddick out the backfield and use him as a little bit of a decoy swing pass. Theo walks into the end zone. I know you see number 19, Kenny Galladay, the rookie, blocking downfield, doing a great job. Stafford all the time in the world. Has a man over the middle, overthrows. Errant throw right there by Matt Stafford for his first interception on the season, looking for Golden Tate, who was wide open. Should have been able to split those safeties fairly easily. Lets one get away from him. Play action, Carson Palmer looking over the middle of the field. Nope, he goes to Darius Slay's side, catches him off guard. A little broken coverage, and a touchdown for Jerron Brown of the Arizona Cardinals. Pitch to the outside, Theo Riddick fumbles. Luckily, it goes out of bounds and saves the Detroit Lions a turnover. Now we're on the 2-yard line, down 14-7, start of the second quarter. Theo Riddick says, just give it to me up the middle. They'll never expect it, and they sure didn't. Tie game, Detroit 14-14, but Arizona is driving. This team is looking good. They had a great preseason. They're looking fresh, but the wall, a.k.a. Tahir Whitehead, big, low-cutting hit, makes the drop, and Palmer gets a little cute right before half. They are in field goal range. He tries to get a little bit more on a 1st and 10. Whoop! A little dance by Nevin Lawson, the number 2 cornerback who earned his spot in preseason, gets a huge pick 6, and Detroit never looks back. Guys, I'd like to apologize for not having enough videos on this game. Had some issues with the Xbox. That won't happen again. We won 35-21. We were up 35-14. Final minutes, Arizona did score, made it 35-21. Matt Stafford, 15-19, 281 yards, 2 touchdowns, 1 interceptions. Marvin Jones, 4 for 93. A sack for Kerry Hyder. Jarrad Davis, interception. Tavon Wilson, interception. Great performance top to bottom for the whole team. And look at our red zone. Offensively, 3 for 3, 100%. That's perfection. Defensively, 2 for 3. I'll take it. That big turnover for Nevin Lawson, ran back for the touchdown. Guys, that's going to do it for this episode. This was an insanely long episode. We're not going to go 20 minutes very often, but we had 4 preseason games, and we had a regular season game. That's 5 games, 7 days. You do the math. We did it. We hope you guys enjoyed it. I really did, because honestly, this building the franchise, we're doing it together. What did you guys notice about the team? Anybody that you think deserves a start? Anybody you're impressed with? What do you think about the depth chart that we made a couple changes to? And do you think, what do you think about the cornerback? What do you think about DJ Hayden over there? He's going to be 4th on the cornerback depth chart. He's not playing anymore. But guys, let me know your feedback. Let me know if you have any suggestions moving forward. Also, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. I'm your host, Bomber, and every Saturday on the MBL Network, we will be right here with Building the Franchise Detroit Lions. So make sure you tune in. Make sure you check us out. Also on Friday, the MBL podcast. Go tune in those. See what they're saying about our Detroit Lions. We got the MBL Blitz and the Commissioner Corner podcast dropped yesterday. Are they talking about us? What do they have to say? And also MBL Live, we're going to be on that 2 times this season. So guys, we got some big things going on. Once again, I'm going to reiterate. Hit that like, hit that subscribe button, and give me your feedback in the comment section. And we will see you next Saturday on Building the Franchise with the Detroit Lions.